Audrey, could I get a hello from you?
Hi.
Alright, now begins the count to win. We lose her in this episode.
What?
I mean, that's pretty fair.
So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
Did I miss us going through lava?
Oh yeah, you missed that whole stage. There's already been like another cutscene comic thing.
Gosh darn it.
Yeah, we read it. Kyle talked about dicks or something.
Something, I don't even know. I've just been saying words.
We talked about like
times.
dicks and Zords.
Did I say anything?
A few times.
Occasionally you're like, man.
Okay.
Yeah, you make like a few like noises here and there.
Man, what are we doing?
Blowing shit up, same as before.
We're just
playing.
doing it more efficiently.
We're
Yeah,
playing.
pretty much.
We're playing fucking Flotion Flounder,
Okay.
Bolton Bomber.
Founding Fathers.
Oh, that was a good
Oh,
one.
sure.
Hitman Commerce. Congress Bombers. There we go.
Lotion Salamander.
What?
Lotion Salamander.
Are we just?
Andrew's like, did I stutter?
Croatian Gander.
Look, man. All I'm thinking about now is a salamander that like legitimately like salamanders are already pretty wet as it is.
Like a lotioned up
Like
salamander.
just a lotioned up salamander. Like nobody would ever be like
You wouldn't be able to hold it.
like no predator would be able to like get that thing in its mouth. Like I don't even think if a predator like got it in its mouth all the way.
He's
I
like,
feel like the salamander would just like crawl through like the intestinal tract and everything, and just come out the other end not even scathed.
he's like an exfoliating spokesperson. Oh, when you're done with your shower, he like slithers up through your drain, and he's like, "Don't forget to moisturize."
Man,
That would
what?
be terrifying.
And you're like, "Whoa, jeez, what the fuck?"
Pennywise's pet.
And he's like, "That's right, with lotion, salamander, you can keep those cracks out of your skin. That way you don't look like a lizard, like a reptile.
And then
Like a greasy reptile.
and then like it joins Dare, and it's just like keep the crack out of your crack.
Keep the cracks out of your cracks.
Nice.
Also, stay away from crack."
Also, stay away from crack.
Are we in ice now? Is that what's happening?
Yeah, that's pretty much what's happening. It
Yeah.
just got retextured.
I told you they were just gonna retexture the same
Well,
layer
you
12 times.
you were right. Okay.
That's right.
I mean, the enemies got crazier.
Yeah, the enemies just got. Like,
and then
stupid.
you said they started retexturing them, right?
Bosses,
No, the
yeah.
bosses.
And like upping their difficulty, but I've already upped my difficulty, so I'm actually destroying them faster than I destroyed their first versions.
What?
Because I was like bitch made in the first stage, now I'm like god mode. Fucking beast from the east,
Oh my god.
best from the west. Fucking sloth from the north,
I wondered what you were
North from
gonna
the
do
north.
with North.
the mouth of the south. Fucking Jimmy
Jimmy
Hart.
Snuka.
No,
I know.
Jimmy Hart, man.
I know what I said.
You're thinking Jimmy Super Blast Snuka.
No, I know what I said. Because they did. I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly, they did a run where both of them did it, and like Jimmy Fly Snuka just kind of came up as like the mouth from the south, Jimmy Snuka, and like it was super funny. It's kind of like
I don't
The Rock-
remember that, but
it's just kind of like
I
how The
won't
Rock
doubt
did
you.
the thing like, you do it for the people, you do it for the ham sandwich. That's a real thing.
Yeah, I know.
Also, did you know, like, in the old WWE games, like, you can make The Undertaker bake you a cake and apologize to you?
Dude,
Like,
fuck,
like
that
it's-
sounds dope.
In the 2002 one, we were playing as Eddie Guerrero, and we stole The Undertaker's wallet, and then got him to apologize to us about it, and then bake us a cake. It has to be tag team, to be tag team partners again.
I want to bake a cake remix featuring Mark Calloway, The Undertaker.
Like, all I'm saying is I have never known anything to be so perfect in my life as The Undertaker giving Eddie Guerrero a cake and apologizing for that.
That's my favorite shit that's ever been said to me.
You about ready to get super sad about both of those things,
No,
though?
what?
We're never going to be able to see either one of them wrestle again.
I mean, yeah, I have that knowledge. But at least if I boot up a video game, I'll always be able to cherish the memory of Undertaker giving him a cake
I mean, yeah, that's fair, but it was really hard for it, like, for us to get to that.
That's like permanent happiness.
Yeah. No, like, permanent happiness is remembering Eddie Guerrero stealing Ric Flair's number for Royal Rumble, and then Teddy Long coming in and being like, Eddie, give it back, and he's like, fine, and then gave the number back, and then Teddy Long, whom is black, was just like, and the other thing, and he was like, I don't know what you're talking about, like, and then Eddie Guerrero like gave him the handshake and everything, and then he's like, Eddie, give it back, and then it was like, fine, and then Eddie like goes into his leotard and then pulls out a wallet and gives it to Teddy Long, and then hands it over to Ric Flair, and Ric Flair starts panicking and like feeling around for his wallet, and he's like, what did he get it?
Man, fucking Teddy Long was a treat. He got inducted into the Hall of Fame, and motherfucker hasn't aged a day. He acts exactly the same as he used to.
Look, man,
he's a
Cocoa
treasure.
butter.
He's a fucking treasure.
Like, you want to look young forever? Don't matter the race, age, or gender. Cocoa butter.
Dude, as right as you are, I'm gonna say especially black men and cocoa butter. Black men plus cocoa butter. What?
Did I ever tell you about my middle school teacher named Mr. Lewis?
This sounds familiar. Go on.
So Mr. Lewis, he was a black Jew.
Okay. Black and Jewish
Black and
teacher.
Jewish teacher that was in the Navy, and he was diabetic.
Okay.
All of these things.
He was a self-deprecating motherfucker, wasn't he?
Oh no, this guy was one of the cockiest motherfuckers I've ever met in my life. He was my writing teacher, and he's the reason why I'm why I suck at I suck at writing, but I'm really good at like sentence structure and like talking and telling stories because of him.
Okay, good.
Wait.
Nice.
Okay.
Perfect sentence structure right there. He'd be proud.
Yeah, no, like the way that
Her eyes are open. She's silent, but her eyes are open, I think.
She's trying her hardest.
Are your eyes open?
What?
Oh, no, we lost her.
We lost her.
No.
She's back, though. Temporarily.
She's trying her best.
20 seconds, maybe.
Man.
Uh,
I'm doing my best, guys.
and like
We believe you.
I'm trying my hardest.
He legitimately like went out of his way to like.
It's only like 3 a.m., so
Yeah.
you're
Oh,
fine.
it's like 4 a.m.
It is.
So he went out of his way to what?
To like deconstruct everything, and he was like, "You guys are overthinking everything. You need to think of everything in the way of the cat ate the rat." And like that's the way that he broke everything down to us. Yada yada yada. But like he was super cool, and like he couldn't eat sweets, but he would always bake cakes. And like he would always like give it to us as treats, and we had this other person that was in our
So was the list black, Jewish, Navy, diabetic?
Yes, in that
Okay.
order. So like because he was
In that order.
Yeah, in that order. So like he couldn't have sweets at all because of the diabetes. I think I can never remember type 1 or type 2, like whichever one was more severe. That's the one that he was like he had to have like.
Well, I
check
think
his
the
blood
difference
sugar.
is one is caused and one you're born with.
I don't know. I don't know because like
I
I'm pretty
could
sure
be
you
wrong.
could be. I'm pretty sure you could be born with either one. Besides the point. Anyway, like the
You're
more
right.
severe one, like that's the one that he had. Well, we had another kid. We had another person in our in our class, whom at the time was female. Later on, came out to be transgender and everything like that.
Okay.
Super proud of them.
Fair enough.
Also was diabetic, extremely diabetic, and he, Mr. Lewis, like brought in this fucking delicious cake. Like it was like German chocolate mixed with like what I assume an orgy would feel like,
But like
with,
on
like,
your taste buds.
like with sprinkles of like Queens under pressure. The way that makes you feel on the inside, like all of that just mixed into one.
For those that don't know, it's Queen plus Bowie.
Yeah, Queens plus Blowing. Like all of that, like just sprinkled.
Some people think that's just Bowie.
I believe it. Oh, I believe it.
For a long
Hard.
time, I thought it was just Bowie.
No.
Because that's the. Because I had the download, not the CD.
Oh, okay. But yeah, no.
Because
Like,
I'm in that generation.
So like all of those things mixed together, like for 1 second I thought like happiness was tangible and it was going inside of my mouth and into my stomach. And like he stops what he's doing and goes to the child that like also has diabetes, that like once again transgender, and just goes, "There is enough sugar in here to take you and I both out in one slice." And I watched the child look at the cake and contemplate it.
Like, and this might be worth it.
Yeah. And it was just one of my favorite things. But one of the other favorite things of it is he would give us literal packets of grammar and sentence structure and everything like that. Things that were like in a month we would have to do like an easy 3-inch thick thing of like homework.
Man, did you kill another boss?
Yes.
And gosh darn it.
Oh, that's cute.
That's cute.
I was trying so
and like there was parts that you had to write in. Like,
I tried so hard. She's like down, looking away from us.
No, I was like paying attention.
But like there was parts where you had to like write in sentences and everything. And one of my fellow classmates got like super tired of doing this, so he started writing things into the parts that like needed the writing. But it was just really awful things to try and see if like if Mr. Lewis even paid attention to him. Like one of them was, "I hate black Jews," and then like would turn like 3 pages and then write into another one, "Hitler did nothing wrong," and then like and then keep going, and then just, "I'm starting a Richard Gere hamster habitat."
These are ballsy moves from a
from a middle schooler.
From a middle schooler. That's some rough shit.
No, like these was fucked up, man. Like he's part of the reason why like I have my really, really bad streak of like blunt humor. And then like he started like, and then like it would just get progressively worse. And I was like, "You don't," like, and he's telling me about it. I was like, "You don't do that." And he opened up to a random page and he's like, and like written in was like, "I want to club baby seals."
Oh my gosh.
And I was like, "Dude, what the fuck?" And he's like, "Oh, it gets better." And then like he just kept turning pages, and like one of them was like, during my
I don't know what those radioactive bins do yet because I haven't let them do anything.
but it's probably
they're
bad.
concerning me.
It's probably bad. But during my nephew's birthday party, we put alcohol in the piñata. It was just really stupid stuff like that. It was great. Like, it's oh my god.
Up. Also breakable, not smart.
Oh yeah, definitely. No. There's plastic. There's plastic shooters.
Okay, I was gonna say I don't even like alcohol, and I know that's a waste.
Yeah, no. You use the plastic shooters. Like that's actually a huge party favor. Also.
Okay, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. No, like that's a huge thing. Like, in all honesty, like when I turned 21, that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to have a piñata that was like filled with shooters. But I decided, not to get drunk because I was in.
Those are usually the kind of types of alcohol that I saw kids sneak from their parents.
Oh, the shooters?
Yeah.
No, those are also the things that like we would drink in theater too. Like peppermint schnapps, like taking a swig of peppermint schnapps like cleared like the really scratchies from the back of your throat super quick.
Oh yeah,
schnapps is pretty good.
It is delicious.
And whiskey I know clears out phlegm. I wish I liked alcohol enough to take a shot of whiskey before a big song because I would love to wipe away all my phlegm, but I just hate it. I just honestly hate it.
Dude, like on a real note, peppermint schnapps like would do the same exact thing, and you don't have to take.
It tastes
you don't
way
have
better.
you don't have to take a shot. You could just like literally take a sip and it goes away. Like one of the shooters that
is it a phlegm clearer?
Yeah, it's a phlegm clearer too. Like one of the little shooters and everything. Like one of those lasts me all of. I'm not gonna say my age at the time, but one of those one of those little bottles like lasted me all of Bonnie and Clyde the musical, and Shrek the musical actually too.
You know what? You were old enough. Whatever.
No, okay, yeah, I totally was.
Yeah, you were. You're older than me.
Wink.
And Audrey's older than you, I think.
No, I don't know. When's your birthday, Frank?
March 20th, 1995. You're a year older than me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I never feel like I'm the oldest, so it's weird.
You are the oldest, Audrey.
No, isn't Daniel
Daniel's
like
older.
2 days older than me?
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Daniel is in fact 2 days older than you.
Or like 3 days or something like that.
I always think he's Kyle's year, or no, a year. You know what? Yeah, no, I fucked the whole thing
Oh,
up.
I'm gonna see this boss this time.
Woo!
It's probably retextured.
Shut up.
She's not gonna
Kyle.
miss this one.
It's retextured.
Yeah, it's the dumb little.
It's not even retextured.
I don't even know what this thing is still. It's.
Me neither.
I don't know. A turtle, an oyster, a
He just
wannabe
looks
octopus.
like a fat guy with like horns on his
Do
back.
your ultimate.
He looks like a fat guy with bagpipes.
Yeah, it kind of looks like a fat hammer bro robot,
Pretty much.
which I
What?
guess would make it a turtle.
When it comes
Yeah,
back
do
up, just
your,
wreck it.
yeah.
Oh man, now it has lasers.
Whatever.
Fucking bodied it.
Like all the others.
Okay, cool. I saw a boss. I can go back to bed now, right?
You can go back to crooked neck on chair sleep.
Yeah, I'm gonna hurt in the morning and whine about it.
And cry about
3333333333332.
2.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Are we maxed out on all those threes?
we're fully upgraded everywhere now. I am the ultimate! We could squeeze one more in. What's it matter? What do these episodes really matter at all?
So so the next one's like, so we're probably gonna end it after this one and then just do the 4.
Finish the game in the next one, yeah.
Finish the game.
Yeah,
and
we're
then-
about to one night,
and then we could sleep.
it's ocean, motion, focean, koshin.
Kosher.
Ocean Commander.
Auschwitz.
You nailed it, Kyle.
Auschwitz Demander.
Auschwitz Demander.
Oh,
There we go. We're
God.
done.
Fuck.
We're fucking done.
That's it. That's
We
it.
brought it
Go
home.
on.
Panzerfaust, everybody. Everybody leave.
Everybody leave.
Go home now.
Und Panzer. Girl und Panzer.
Panzerfaust. Well, must be springtime.
For Hitler.
Germany. Oh, now's a good time to make sure everybody has seen the producers. Also, to tagline in, drink responsibly, since Kyle was like, yeah, shooters, I was young,
You still haven't shown me the producers.
Dude,
Dude.
fuck, you gotta see that, man.
Yeah, man, I
Dude.
know you haven't shown it to me yet.
Man, we're gonna have to movie night with our girls and Daniel.
Okay.
Has Daniel not seen producers?
He's probably seeing producers, but he has to see ABC's of Death.
Oh yeah. No.
And then he has to
Oh,
show
man.
us his crazy shit that he wants us to get into.
Oh, Kyle's about to get all cheesed.
I'm already all cheesed again. Like I'm fucking super happy about that.
Why are you all cheesed, Kyle?
Oh, are we really gonna go into that right now?
Yeah,
Audrey?
sure.
After I've just sat here throughout these entire durations of things and explained how like I completely deconstructed a human being, how I licked asshole, and how I ripped my butthole.
Yeah, now it's time to
Oh,
talk
did
about.
we talk about
now
that
it's time to
too?
talk
Yeah, we
about
talked
how
about
you really like a girl.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, like I kind of like this girl and she's super
Man, you didn't
cute.
talk about
Kinda.
blood butt half as much as you could have.
Oh yeah, no, I definitely could have went more into
How you took a
detail.
massive dookie dump and it tore your booty butt.
Man, did I miss that?
No, I didn't go into
No,
it.
he
I
didn't really go
want
into it. We
to
just kind of passively mentioned it.
Yeah, I mentioned it in passing while I was
Okay.
talking about the menstruation cycle. I was like, that's the only way that
It's
I
in our
could, like,
improv video
understand.
though, where I was like, "No, we cut to the boy with the torn beehole," because they gave you guy with anal seepage or whatever.
Butthole cancer.
Oh yeah, the kid with ass cancer
The kid with
as
ass cancer. I was like, oh, so I'm playing myself.
the audience member. Put
Yeah,
that in the
but
hat.
now I want you to talk about your pretty lady, Kyle.
Talk about your pretty lady.
I hate both of you.
Talk about your pretty
I'm
lady.
tired enough that I don't care.
Oh, okay, thanks, guys.
Once you make it official,
I
it
already
goes in
did.
Ocean Commander.
I
That's what
already
I'm
did
saying.
make
You
it
made it official.
It's
Now it's an
Ocean
Ocean Commander.
Commander.
Oh, now it's an
Official.
Ocean Commander. Okay. So
It's
when you-
official Commander.
So when you produce, like, when you're done editing this and everything, I'm gonna have to tag her and just be like, look, I, like, talked about you for a little while, you little shit.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
talk about her.
I hate all of you.
yeah.
There's
Especially
only
my,
two of us.
especially my stupid girlfriend.
Yeah,
So
sure.
basically,
you do.
Kyle-
That you like.
well, yeah.
Sure you do, Kyle.
So basically, Kyle has been, like, like, in a rut
A self-sabotaging.
self-sabotaging rut, and then there's just
self-deprecating, self-sabotaging.
Basically, I hate myself.
Self-loathing, self-isolating.
Thanks, guys.
We're here for you.
and just sitting there, like, and everything like that, and then just some like,
Wants therapist friend to not keep it real with him.
Yeah.
That's what happens when your brother is with a guy that wants to be a psychiatrist and or a therapist and such.
I mean, I want to reinstitution. I want to like re-socialize people into society. So, you know, whatever.
Good.
But words. Basically, she's super dope, and I like her face. And
She does seem dope, and her face is nice.
Yes. Oh wait, is this a new one?
No, it's retextured.
It's not even retextured. It's just the same.
It's recolored.
No, it's not.
I think it is.
No, this is the color it was last time.
Just let us have this.
I don't think it is, but I'll believe you because my memory is shit.
Same.
Well, it's done.
Well, that's not.
Goodness.
Well.
Hashtag beast mode. East side, beast side, west coast, best coast.
Alright, in next episode, let's talk more about things that Kyle is not gonna do.
Fourth side, north side.
Yeah.
Foul mouth, south.
Oh,
mouth. You have traveled the ocean, combating every known enemy, and finally reached the Chaos Empire's base. Get your weapons ready and prepare for attack. You must stop Dr. Shark's evil plans to conquer the Earth Federation. Have you noticed that sharks are the good guys and sharks are the bad guys? And
like, the sharks are everywhere.
Is this like some bring balance to the force type shit? What's happening here?
More importantly, why is the one dude just like a jester?
No, he's like a giant manta ray jester.
Yeah, like what the fuck's up with that?
He's probably Dr. Shark.
Does he look like a shark?
Does he look like a doctor?
I don't know. No, neither.
He looks like a manta ray mixed with a Kingdom Hearts enemy.
But he has to be Dr. Shark. I agree with you, but he has to be Dr. Shark.
Well, he's poorly characterized. And
Man, we haven't even seen him not silhouette yet.
There's no way that's a shark silhouette.
Can you give the man a face reveal?
It's not a shark silhouette.
Can you give the man a face reveal before we shit on his face?
No, because I'll probably be asleep for it.
You probably will. We'll find out next time.
In like, 30 seconds.
I'm gonna go pee first.
Well, it'll be the next day for them. Booty side, booty side. Did I yell it?
You nailed it.
Booty side, cootie side.
See, look, I was awake for most of that episode.
Booty cooties, booty cooties.
Take that.
You got booty cooties.
Yeah, all up in my mouth.
Does Kyle have booty cooties?
Booty cooties. Can't believe I've lost every episode I've ever recorded ever.
We're starting with this.